Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel.
Who is that they, them on my screen?
Oh, welcome in. Hi, welcome to me. Zachary Marie, hi, hello. So lovely to see you all here today. I think we're just probably gonna jump right into it, because y'all know I could sit here and yap for forever and ever, but wouldn't it be so fun if we got started 30 seconds into it? So this is a stream from Rosie that she did with Remington Bolt Action Rifle, and it's called Opening Packages, Kitchen Cleaning, and Taking Myers-Briggs Personality Test featuring Lee. And this was on August 22nd, 2026, and after this, I'm caught up in real time with her, unless she decides to go live tonight or something, and then we'll get to that tomorrow. But let me shut the fuck up and let's get to, shall we?
Hey guys, welcome in.
Hi!
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
I'm sorry, Rogue. Right now, this is the only option I have for us to both be on camera until we figure out another thing that's probably going to cost money to subscribe to, which we probably will end up doing.
Also, you can get free trials of StreamYards. There's so many options. I did an interview with Adam Barta on my Twitch stream. You can watch it on my Twitch re-upload channel. And I think I literally just like screen recorded or shared the screen display of like me on a Google like Meet or Hangout or whatever they call it now on Google. I think that's what I did whenever, or maybe it was Zoom. I don't know. But either way, there's so many options that don't cost any money. But, Rosie's not going to prioritize that. Also, to be fair, I think this is fine as long as she keeps in mind that she's in vertical mode. And she thinks critically about what she shares so that people aren't upset with her, you know?
One way or another, even if it's just streaming, I just have to figure out how to do it on mobile, like the best way. I don't know who spoiled Glitter, but...
Glitter Warrior 2012 says, must be nice to be spoiled. I'm a struggling single mom working my ass off to barely have anything. I do think comparison is the thief of joy, and if we compared ourselves to Rosie in other ways, there's probably a lot of ways that most of our lives are going great outside of, I don't know, whatever interpretation of Rosie being spoiled is. Like, there's probably many other things in this person's life that's going great, but I do acknowledge where the person is coming from, and what Rosie doesn't always seem to get is that, she is very privileged in many ways, in terms of like not having to leave her house, get off of her kitchen rolly chair, get out of her bed from tummy time position to like go and do actual hard things. So I definitely understand it, but also there's other ways that we can look at this, there's other ways that we can find some silver linings. Like, at the end of the day, Glitter Warrior 2012 still isn't Rosie. She still isn't Quirky Love Rosie. But I do empathize. Like, yeah, it must be difficult to sit and watch Rosie just get a whole bunch of stuff sent to her from Amazon while you are like struggling to take care of your kids. But yeah, also if it is hard, I would say log off. Like, as in like click off of Rosie's video. Go watch something that finds you joy, because if you're already feeling struggle with like your working day, I hope this is being perceived in the right way, because I feel like this could be perceived in like, Zach, why are you being like so rude to this person? But I'm really not trying to be rude to this person. I'm suggesting, like, if you're spending a lot of time working your ass off to support your kids, like, find something that's not Rosie to like bring you joy, because you deserve that, Does that make sense? Anyways, take solace in knowing that you're not Quirky Love Rosie, though. I think about that all the time when people are like, oh my gosh, Rosie has a partner, Amber Lynn has a partner, Chantal has a partner, like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Well, you're not doing anything wrong. You have standards, you care about yourself, you're taking care of yourself, and you're not just settling for whoever, whatever shows interest in you, and that's great, Do you feel me? Okay. Anyways, so much for me just jumping right into it. We're 25 seconds into the clips that I have, and I'm yapping. Shut up, Zach. God.
I'm doing my own thing. Actually, today's live The goal is gonna be, we are gonna, I do have a couple packages already to open up. Sometime between now and before 9 p.m., I'm expecting to receive some packages. So,
Hello.
the Dunning, can you write that down, babe, and look up what that is? Yeah.
Wait, what was that? Wait. What was that? It said, can I recommend... Go back. I'm trying not to go back too far, so I'm doing it frame by frame. Okay, the Dunning-Kruger test. Dunning-Kruger test? What is this? Cognitive bias analysis. What? That doesn't tell me what this is. Okay, give me a second. The Dunning-Kruger effect. Okay. It is a cognitive bias that describes the systematic tendency of people with low ability in a specific area to give overly positive assessments of their ability. The term may also refer to the tendency of high performers to underestimate their skills. The effect was formalized and empirically studied by psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger in 1999. In popular culture, the Dunning-Kruger effect is sometimes misunderstood as claiming that people with low intelligence are generally overconfident instead of denoting specific overconfidence of people unskilled in particular areas. So this person is trolling. Okay, got it. Got it.
What that is? Yeah, that is interesting because I've heard other things too, potassium.
Potassium Brain 690 says, Iberian, were you the same person in Jordy's chat the other day? It's just so interesting how people are over here scanning the comments and things like that of other people's live streams and stuff like that. And it's like, how can Rosie be getting mad about Iberian being in Jordy's chat the other day if Potassium Brain 690 had to be in Jordy's chat the other day to know that Iberian was in there?
So, interesting. What's that, baby?
I've heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Not the pets, though.
Yeah, once you look into that, let me know what it's all about. Oh, thank you, Chris.
I think they're trolling. It's about dumb people thinking they're more knowledgeable than they are.
Tina, I think trolling. It's about dumb people thinking they're more knowledgeable than they are. Okay, cool. So then someone go ahead and block them. Thank you.
Mods!
Hey, babe.
Mods! Block them! Block them! Hey, mods!
Yes, babe?
We're not taking that test.
Did you hear what I just said, love?
What?
You weren't listening.
No, I wasn't.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
said that someone pointed it out in the chat.
She's so rude! Did you hear what I said, love? Did you? You weren't listening. Girl, how many times have we caught you on stream or in a video not listening to your man? Please be so serious. Chill out.
That's
okay.
Yeah, what it is.
He was doing what you told him to do, which was to look this thing up. So he was probably just distracted.
I'm really bored of the buddy trolling. It's just lame behavior. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I have very exciting news.
Oh, yeah?
Today is the first day since my injury that I've been able to put weight on my leg.
Oh, thank
It
God.
still hurts some, but it is not like it was. I mean, it's
Oh,
on a good trajectory. I'm hoping
thank God.
next week it's gone. Fingers crossed. It is unfortunately my bad knee, but the part that's hurt isn't the normal part where I've had the knee pain in the past.
Sure.
So
It's the twerked knee and the dangling pinky. Right.
I'm hoping it's just a pulled muscle, and by next week it'll be old news. I'm still being careful, but today I made a conscious effort to be more mobile and take more laps of carrying stuff back and forth instead of trying to do it all in one go. I don't want to get settled into all that until
Sure.
Levi gets here, because I've already talked to him. As soon as he gets home, I'm gonna have him help me with a couple things real quick, because it's just I wanna there's specifically something I wanna unbox that.
Remember in the live stream yesterday that we were watching, not that she live streamed yesterday, but when I was watching yesterday and she's like, I'm trying to be so cognizant to not ask Levi to do a bunch of stuff for me. I just don't believe it. I just really don't believe it.
He wants also unboxed.
No, on MBTI, It's been criticized in psychology for oversimplifying personality into rigid categories, having limited scientific support for its 16 types, and not being a reliable diagnostic tool. Well, right, it's not intended to be a diagnostic tool, I don't believe. It's a personality test that's much like a lot of personality. Listen, I worked at. Don't get annoyed, divas, but I worked in higher education, specifically in student affairs, and the student affairs girlies love a personality test. You got your MBTI, you got your true colors, you got your love languages, you got your, what's that new one? There was a new one that came out, like, it's based on numbers or something. That was past my time. I'd done left student affairs, but I sometimes see my student affairs, like, colleagues still posting about it. But the thing about all of these personality tests is that they're not supposed to be, or they're not intended to be, like, a like, end-all be-all when it comes to, like, understanding ourselves. It's supposed to, like, stimulate ways for you to think about who you are as a person and how that shows up, and how, specifically, a lot of times that we used it in student affairs was to consider how we interact with other personality types or other people around us. And it's more so like a starting point, a discussion point to get a conversation going about understanding who we are and how we interact with the people around us. Also, don't know if I can remember what my MBTI was. I think I'm like an ENFJ, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I took it. Oh, and then there's also the one that's like all the different, like, strengths quest or something like that. The only one I remember that I was a woo. I was a woo.
In Mars, I actually have heard of that before, but we're still gonna do it anyway because it's fun.
Man.
It's fun.
It's
Like,
just fun. It's not that.
come on.
It's just not that serious.
Yeah.
It's just not that serious. We're just doing it for fun.
We're not like, it's not like we're fucking diagnosing anything. It's literally
Right.
Well, it's not meant to diagnose anything, just for the record. I don't think it's supposed to be a diagnostic tool.
Jesus.
She's already getting worked up, though. You could tell. She is already getting heated.
Lee, your energy feels very confident today.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I've been feeling less anxious since last night's live. I shared some things I was pretty open about, and it was scary to be open about those things. But things like I was just talking about, like, my mental illness and disabilities and stuff like that, and you know, that's something I've never really talked about on a live before last night. So I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think my overall thoughts about all of that is that I definitely think it's okay to share your experiences to the extent that you feel up to it. I think, like, it can be really helpful sometimes to hear other people's experience with mental health, like mental health challenges, things like that. So I think that that's really helpful. The part that remains confusing to me specifically is that, you know, like, she spent so much time talking about just, like, not wanting to talk about her own diagnoses, not wanting to talk about certain things that people use against her, that people weaponize against her, but she's out here being, like, so excited that her boyfriend is out here sharing all of these things that she says she's not going to share herself, as if she doesn't know that he's also, like, people are also going to weaponize that against him. To be honest, I don't feel like Lee has done the thing that Rosie does, which is weaponize it, like, use it as an excuse. Like, I feel like he really has, at least thus far, mostly just discussed what he has and hasn't been like, so you can't do that. The problem is that Rosie now has taken that on and been like, well, you guys can't make fun of him because he's a disabled veteran. And it's like, well, the things that people have criticisms for Lee have nothing to do with that, have nothing to do with his abilities, disabilities. And I should also say, I saw some comments on my video that suggested that that like mental health related diagnoses and things like that are not disabilities. And as somebody who worked with students with disabilities for a good chunk of time, I just want to say that like the way that the government, ADA, law, and things like that looks at disability is a disability is any like mental, physical diagnosis that impacts or changes the way you go about daily tasks and things that you need to get done. And so a disability is anything that interferes with that, and most certainly, mental health diagnoses, neurodivergency, all of those things can be considered disabilities when it comes to like ADA law and things like that. So I do just want to clarify that. Certainly it's not disability in the ways that like maybe some of us think about it, or like, you know, we see disability represented in media and things like that, but it certainly is something that, you know, I helped students get accommodations for whenever I worked at my last job.
So, I guess I have one question for you, because I was, like, thinking back on it, because, you know, when you were talking about specifically, like, the OCD stuff, a couple people asked a couple questions, and, like, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Again, though, it's just so wild to me. She's like, we're not going to talk about me, but here, let me ask some follow-up questions about your mental health. Let me ask some questions to you, Lee.
When you talk about like morality OCD, your OCD presents less stereotypically, right?
Yes.
Like you don't really have like cleaning compulsions. Like
No. I mean,
it's more internal, right? Like an internalized form.
Yeah, it's for me. It's more like internal. It's not like I have to have everything perfectly aligned and like everything has to be perfect. I mean, I am a little bit of a perfectionist in that way, but that's not like the core of my OCD.
And it's something that can be like an aspect of it, but it's not like the part that really makes it disabling for you, I guess. So
Right.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I hope I'm getting that point.
No.
I don't want to put words in your mouth. You know, I was thinking when she first started this out how and I was like, maybe it's too nitpicky. But now that she said this piece about like, I don't want to put words in your mouth, I feel like it needs to be said. It's really irritating to me how she's asking questions about this, because it is actually kind of like she's putting words in his mouth. I think there are ways when you are engaging people in conversations and active listening that you can like paraphrase or repeat things that you hear for clarification. But she's not even, she's fully out here starting the conversation by saying, oh, your OCD, manifests in XYZ types of ways, right? And I'm just like, well, I don't know, you let him say it. Let him talk about it. I don't know, that's not really a question, that's more, it sounds like you're just telling him how it happens.
No, you're right though, because it is disabling, it affects me daily, so.
Right. That other stuff is, that stuff is, it's like a lot of what media portrays as OCD is like, you know, everything has to be clean and you're trying to check your oven, you know,
yeah, and I do have some of those compulsions, but they're not as, I don't obsess over those compulsions as much as like morality does, if that makes sense.
And word to the wise, from my own experience, I wouldn't get too specific on what those compulsions look like.
Oh yeah, I know.
This shouldn't be easy.
Word to the wise, don't get too specific. I know I just asked you 12 questions about it, but don't get too specific. Don't do it. Well, stop asking them questions!
Against you.
Yeah.
She is so irrigating.
Nowhere.
So if you want to hear, like, more about all that, I don't want to, like, I guess, like, get too in-depth like we did yesterday in this live.
Please.
I talk about that
prefer
more
not to.
part of the live yesterday. The one thing I will add that we did talk about that I want to just address publicly is we are talking about setting up like a video podcast that will be on my channel. I got a couple like messages from me referring to it as like a mental health podcast, which I never said that. I actually want to dive into a bunch of different topics, mental health being one of them for sure.
I never said that, but I did just specifically only talk about the podcast in reference to Remy's mental health. I don't know, like, And maybe, again, this is being too nitpicky, but she seemed to take it so personally that people made that assumption. And it's like, yeah, it's fine for you to be like, oh, you misunderstood, but there's a reason why people interpreted it that way. That's because that's all you talked about in reference to said podcast.
More so just from our own personal perspectives, not, aww. Not like, trying to come from a place of authority, but this is so overdue. You know how excited I was earlier today when I stood up and realized that my knee felt as, like, much better as it currently does, because, oh my god, I cannot tell you how much this past week and a half has been truly hell, and I'm just excited.
I'm just excited for it to feel better, so we can stop hearing about it. To be honest, I'm just ready to stop hearing about the damn twerked knee. To be honest with you,
to do laundry and do a bunch of shit, and I'm finally gonna be able to start working on all that tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna get back to editing tomorrow.
Oh, work. I'm so glad you're getting back to editing tomorrow, something you could have been doing while lying in bed. so grateful you're going to revisit that.
So hopefully we'll have some more vlogs out very soon. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's been interesting. It's like, I really love that how your conversation really opened this door for people to really kind of share their own experiences and their own struggles in that way.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a really beautiful thing, and that's like one of the things that I love so much about when like you're online and you choose to open yourself up, is it can create that kind of like sense of camaraderie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like one of the motivations for me opening up about this stuff, because I want to help people. I want to, help people, like, by being a good example, or like giving advice, or what have you, whatever that looks like.
I first of all, a few things. One, she's just like clearly not like paying attention to him, which is just so funny after she got upset that he didn't hear her say the thing about the person that was trolling her. Two, I've said this about other people I've covered in the past, but I just really, truly think that yes, it can be helpful to share your story and things like that, but I think before you get like real honed in on like, I'm going to be an inspiration to other people and help other people and this, that, the other, I think you really have to be in a place where like you've helped yourself first. And I don't know, maybe that might come across as like hypocritical on my end, because I also think like maybe a lot of this stuff, there's no necessary like end date for when like you're better or doing great. For example, like I still, am working on a lot of stuff in therapy all the time. And I share, I think sometimes about my mental health and stuff like that. But I think Leah's getting caught up in what a lot of the girls get caught up in, which is like, oh, if I share this, and to be honest, maybe that's because this is like the fantasy that Rosie has sold him, that like, I mean, even the way she's talking about it right now is like, oh my gosh, like you've created a space for people to come talk about this and talk about and share their experiences in this community. And it's like, yeah, Rosie, do you not remember when you felt like you were being so inspirational by sharing your story and things like that? And now people are regularly bringing it up and in your words, weaponizing it against you. It's just so interesting to me that she continues to like encourage him to do this after all we've been talking about in recent history with her.
Thank you for knocking, Levi. Come in. Okay, so y'all teach these. Can you please put this on the table somewhere safe? And then, Levi, what I need your help with right now is the package on the couch and the packages on the front porch. Can you bring those in and put them on the oven for me, pretty please? Thank you so much.
Lee just sitting there drinking his Dr. Pepper in silence while Rosie barks orders at at her brother. It's just like, Lee, you realize once y'all live together, this is your life. You know? He's getting flashbacks to vacation, I think. He's like, ooh, I could be on vacation right now getting barked around by Rosie.
Oh, don't, you just spoiled it, guys. Thank you. I'm lying.
Wait. Did you all just hear the way she just yelled at her brother? I mean, like, I'm laughing because it's uncomfortable, just to be clear. It's, what? How? Just be, like, she literally just in the last live stream was talking about, just like, I'm allowed to get frustrated. I'm allowed to get frustrated, when she didn't even know what people were referencing. And it's like, this is what they're referencing, Rosie. Just absolute, just like disregard for any kind of, like, kindness to your brother who's helping you out with your twerked knee. Just wild. I just want to go back, though, so y'all can hear that again, because that was wild.
Them on the oven for me, pretty please. Thank you so much. Oh, don't, you just spoiled it, you guys.
Because I didn't hear what he spoiled. It sounded like he said something about a new air fryer. I need a new air fryer. We're finally getting the new air fryer! But, how dare you, Levi? How dare you spoil the surprise?
Thank you. I'm lying.
How could you, Levi?
Okay. Hi, guys. Sorry. I don't know if
KRose82 said, wait, was that interaction with Levi not kind of rude?
it wasn't rude. No, I'm allowed to be frustrated.
I'm allowed to be frustrated. You don't have to be rude, though.
Whatever. I'm always a villain. Whatever.
No, girl, because that was rude.
When you're done with that, Levi, would you hand me the room and dustpan as well?
Girl.
I really appreciate all your help, dude.
Now you really appreciate it. Now you really appreciate it. Girl, you're rude as hell.
Also, would you, before you bag it, can you push it over here for a second?
And she just keeps barking orders at him.
This out. Thank you for your help with everything going on with my knee. He didn't know. I was just frustrated that he said what was in the package. That's it. I'm not being an asshole.
You were, Diva, and this is the whole thing. Like, honestly, truly, if she would just reflect, if she would just take a pause and reflect on how that came across, I think she would agree. But she refuses to do any self-assessment here. And I can't believe Remy's ass is just sitting there, like, taking that all in. Like, Remy, you didn't feel like that was, like, a little out of line? That's wild.
I'm allowed to experience frustration. I'm not mad at him. He didn't know. Like, it's fine. Why does it always have to be, like I'm just so awful to my brother and, like...
Because you were!
I'm the fucking villain. It's insane.
I mean, I experience frustration with my siblings, too. Like, I think it's...
Shut up, Remy! Shut up! Shut up!
Not abnormal.
Yes, it is not unnormal. Unnormal? What am I saying? I could have literally just used the word that he used. It is not abnormal to experience frustration with a sibling. It's not abnormal to experience frustration with a partner. It's not abnormal to experience frustration with a friend, anybody in your family. What's abnormal is having that level of reaction because your brother said something because you didn't tell him you were live streaming at the time. That's what's abnormal. Okay, she could have very well been justified in her frustration, and she didn't have to communicate it like that. This concept that you're allowed to be frustrated and that just gives you, free reign to treat people around you like shit is so goofy. That's not how the world works, and it's not okay. It's really not.
Thank you so much, Levi. I think I should be able to leave you alone for a good while. Let me know if you need anything. Are you gonna be? Do you know when you're gonna want to eat? Okay. Okay. Well, there was rice, so I was thinking of making myself chicken nuggets to go with rice. Do you want me to air fry you nuggets too? Cool, works for me. Ow.
Oh, yep.
Just getting careful walk through.
And so, I thought you needed a cane, girl. Where's your cane, Diva? Where's your cane, Diva?
Here, Levi, I got a garbage bag for you so you don't have to come to the garage. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Levi and I were like pretty peaceful. I just was frustrated because he said it wasn't the main gift that I was excited about. With girl at my throat 24/7, I'm not allowed to even experience frustration.
Mind you, the person that said that to her in the chat was a paying member on her channel. But it's always Girl World. It's always Girl World. It's always Girl World that's on her throat, not the paying members in her chat. Jesus.
It's crazy. It's actual fucking insanity, so I'm just sick of it.
You're allowed to be a human, babe. You're allowed to experience frustration.
We're gonna start here.
It's just so interesting to me because I do agree. I think people are allowed to be human, and also, unfortunately, when you're a public figure and you're in a live stream and you're being human, people are gonna have opinions about that. You think I ain't never had a human moment in a live stream that people haven't let me know a little bit about myself and how it made them feel? Okay. I'm not usually, well, I don't know. I think there are some people who felt like I've been rude to people in my chat before. But you know, I even think about like how people have said that like I was crashing out and feeling some type of way about my breakup, and like, yeah, I was having a human moment, and now a lot of people have opinions about me because of that, and I don't agree with those comments, but also like that's the risk I took by being human on the internet. and Rosie, that's the risk you take when you are sitting out here yelling at your brother for ruining the surprise of your new air fryer on camera. So please just accept that's the price that you pay. I'm here to tell you. I know you're frequently worried that they don't tell you the price that you pay, but that's the price that you pay for being annoying to your brother while live streaming by being human.
It's insane. It's massive.
Ooh.
This is I think I remember the person's username, but I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. I'm so excited about this. Obviously, my brother's very excited because I've already said he's very excited about it too.
Uh-huh. Girl, you better be careful with that knife.
The box is out of the box, because of course it is. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited about this. I'm sorry, my hands are just hurting really bad. It's a new air fryer, bitch. I'm so
Well,
excited.
Levi ruined the surprise, so I already knew that. This is no longer exciting content for me.
And, this is a glass air fryer that makes it dishwasher safe. Huge for me.
Huge.
It's not this godforsaken French door style that I physically cannot keep clean. I can't clean it, and I've just learned that there isn't any other option of trying to keep it clean. So, oh my god, box inside a box inside a box. Are you kidding? This hurts my heart so much. You know, it's gonna be worth it though. Come on. This would be so much better to read.
At this point, the content would have been way more interesting if she just let Levi fully unbox it and have it already out and prepared, so that we didn't have to sit here and watch her struggle to open it.
Ow. Sorry.
But I guess if Levi would have just done that part of helping her out too, then she wouldn't be able to sit here and talk about how much pain she's in and hurting. It really feels like she should have just let him do that part too, to be honest, truly. And that's not supposed to be shady. It just like, if it hurts this bad, I don't understand why we didn't just let him.
Damn it.
You got it, babe.
Oh.
There you go.
That was so much more dramatic than it needed to be, but oh my god.
Well, yes. So you get it then when people say that you're overly dramatic. I mean, I don't think that's entirely what she was trying to say there, but you get it, right?
Okay. I'm beginning to realize I don't think I have the stamina for setting this up without my brother's help, which is pissing me off. And he just got home, so...
Well, he had just gotten home when you were barking orders at him previously anyways. What makes right now any different?
I could deal with this on my own if I could get up and down easier. Fuck it. I know he wants his air fryer. Maybe more than I do. So hold on, let me text him.
Start yelling. Levi! Levi! Get in here and set up the new air fryer, Levi! But don't ruin any more surprises when you come in here to set it up.
Hey, can you come help me with the air fryer ? It's too big and heavy, and I'd like to try to use it for the chicken nuggets for us. Let me know if you can help me, please.
Levi!
That man left his phone on the dining room table.
Well, shit. Now what are you gonna do?
What we gotta do?
So
I guess we're not getting our air fried chicken nuggets.
let me see. I might just use this air fryer one last time. We're just gonna cook up a ton of nuggets.
I am glad we finally got a new air fryer. She's been saying for a minute, I need a new air fryer. Fuck.
Call it a day. This community is so generous. Holy shit. I'm so fucking blessed because like shout out to Julie because I don't know when it's arriving, but I'm getting a 6-pack of the
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Didn't we just yell at Levi for spoiling what was coming in a PO package?
Those social tonic THC, which is like similar to Willie's, but like they're at a much different price point.
Oh,
And they have, like,
shout out to
same
Julie.
shit in them, but they have like sales and there's even like a refer a friend code.
Oh, wow.
If they're good, well, we'll be trying that on stream. Card is so cute. What is that? But someone sent me a card.
Oh, good.
Okay, hold on. When you're done doing what you're doing, I need your help with the new air fryer.
Didn't she just say I'll deal with this later, I'll just use the old air fryer one last time, and now she's back to barking orders at him? Great.
I don't really do the whole spirit animal thing because like no shade towards you at all, but a lot of Native American culture talks about how that's like used very appropriatively, and it's something that's very like sacred to Native American culture. I would say I like spiritually vibe with cats though, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Do I need to mute?
Just let you know about the pool thing.
Oh gosh, what's going on with the pool?
Now he just said I need to talk to you about the pool stuff, and she said, do I need to mute? And then doesn't mute, even though she knows that the pool stuff's likely to piss her off given every other recent experience about talking about the pool. Rosie, please be so serious.
Okay. So 24 hours no use? I'm still waiting for my knee to heal up. I'm going to put the camera back on. Okay, so if I'm currently using the old air fryer, do you want to deal with this later? Can you put this in the living room then? Now that we're back, I want to get into this letter.
Now that I'm done barking orders at my brother who just got home from work.
Aw, cute. Okay, so hi Rosie, hi Levi, hi Remy. Had some extra postcards and thought I would send a few your way just for fun. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Oh, this is so sad. beautiful.
Aww.
Oh, I was like, look at this. I was like, what are they? They're little postcards. So this one, I love this one. Awesome. Off the rip. It's a little peacock feather. Is this a jellyfish? Am I crazy?
It's giving
Let me see.
octopus, Diva.
That is a jellyfish,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm this.
No, it is. It is.
We are all human, and then there's a
jellyfish.
bunch of shots of people, and it says here on their hands words hurt. The love of power, the world will know peace. A quote by Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Keep calm and get spooky. This is cool.
All right.
The face is a little skinnier looking, but
Oh, yeah.
oh,
I
the
see
red
that.
for blue. Yeah.
Girl.
What is it?
Girl, breathe in and out.
Oh, there's sunglasses.
Diva.
They're not just any sunglasses. They're not just any sunglasses. They're not just any sunglasses. Oh my god, 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 oh my
She is gooted. She's about to climax.
god. Oh my god, 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 I'm so excited, so excited, Rosie. Don't break them in your excitement, girl. Oh my god. Ooh, doggy. Oh my god, oh my god, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's go back, baby. Oh my god.
Girl, you never leave your house. Why do you need sunglasses?
No name,
Dude.
no notes. Whoever you are, you rock my socks. You know what this is? You know what this is gonna? You know what today's vibe is?
What is it?
You know what today's vibe
What's
is?
today's vibe?
What is it then?
It's this kind of vibe. We're doing this today. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
indoors.
we're just sitting indoors with sunglasses on. Hell yeah.
Sunglasses kind of day. Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
I am so excited. Thank you so much to the anonymous person who sent the sunglasses and the letters and postcards. I hope you choose to DM me or contact me, email me in some way so I can thank you personally. Rosie's walking on sunshine. Oh, it don't feel good.
Hey.
Okay, so we've got some packet packages. So before we get into this, over the next week, it's probably going to be over the course of multiple lives. I did some damage. But the goal is that I'm going to be stocked up on shit because I've now kind of figured out how often or how much I use of drink packets per month. So my goal here is that I bought at least a minimum 3 months plus worth of drink packets.
That's crazy. You literally just stocked up on drink packets, girl. What the fuck do you mean? This is what I'm saying, okay? She wants to say accessibility to medical care, this. She wants to say ableism, that. I get all of those arguments, right? Like, I think it's totally valid to be like, it is fucked up to tell somebody that if they just stop buying avocado toast, they could buy a house. I think I totally understand where she's coming from, like, oh, me buying a box of protein bars isn't gonna help me get healthcare. But you don't think that there's any kind of like rewiring of like financial priorities that can't be done here? like truly? There's no room for figuring out ways that, which by the way, I was talking on Twitch yesterday and my Twitch chat told me, and she's blocked me on Instagram, so I don't see any of her stories. But this girlie had the audacity to post an Instagram post that said, being completely useless to capitalism is the highest form of rebellion. You are pivotal to capitalism, Diva. You are pivotal. You're out here giving people Amazon wish lists. You're out here, you're getting 12 months, no, she said 3 months, 3 months worth of drink mixes. You don't have to buy stuff in bulk like that, just to be clear. I literally have started, actually, unrelated to Rosie, getting some, like, electrolyte drink mixes, specifically because I've been, like, feeling dizzy and stuff a little bit lately, and I work with a dietitian who suggested that I, like, re-up on some electrolytes and stuff. You know how often I get those? once a grocery trip. I go to the grocery store about once a week, and each box has like, I think 7 to 10 in them. And so I get one once a week. And you know what? That takes care of me for a full week because I only drink one a day. So it's just like, diva. Diva, you don't have to buy in bulk. There's no rule that you have to do that.
So that's the thing. So I've been really excited to try Weiler Lights packets. They have a bunch of different ones. So this one is one of they do have a few that are like TikTok trend inspired flavors, which like whatever. But this one's pina colada, rainbow sherbet. I'm really curious about strawberry, banana, and guava. We're getting creative with some of these. And then I got a Sunkist variety pack, which is orange, strawberry, peach, and grape. Which while I don't love grape, I will be reserving these for my boyfriend at some point because he will drink those. But I've been really wanting to try the Tarani drink enhancers. They're about the same price as Mio's, like price point per one. So yeah, a lot of what I arrived today was drink packet related. If I come here next month purchasing drink packets, you guys have full right to fucking bring me for it.
Girl, I already am. I already am in advance. I'm already doing it for these drink packets because I just watched you haul like 1,200. 12 is my favorite number to exaggerate. Sometimes it's just 12, sometimes it's 1,200, 12,000. But either way, it's just so ridiculous.
But I'm very excited. I've been wanting to try the Flavor Aid brand. So this is, again, I got a lot of variety packs because I wanted to like try different ones. So
Need
this
her
is
to go.
strawberry, watermelon, cucumber, limeade, mango, and oh fuck, I'm gonna say this wrong. Is it how do you pronounce it?
Girl, I don't know. You tell me.
It's spelled Jamaica, but I know you pronounce the J like a Y or something. Or
Jicama?
I'm
Is it jicama?
I don't know. It's spelled like this. Okay.
Oh, it's jicama. Wait. No, that's just Jamaica. Girl, Girl, it's backwards, but that word is just Jamaica, as in the country of Jamaica. That's just the word Jamaica. I thought she was talking about jicama for a second, which is it a fruit? I think it's a fruit.
That's why I got this. This is a really good price. 44 packets for this 4C brand. Never heard of 4C.
Jamaica.
It comes in lemonade, fruit punch, cranberry, pomegranate, wildberry, pomegranate. By a friend.
This is
so I got
crazy.
The variety pack of the Sonic drink packets.
I'm not keeping count, but this is a crazy amount. This is a wild amount.
These shits are, I'm excited to try, especially the strawberry limeade. But there's strawberry limeade, limeade, and cherry limeade. Hamaka. Is that how you say it? Thank you.
No, girl, that was.
Thank you, sweet Chula.
Girl, that was quite literally the word Jamaica. Diva, am I being stupid? No, yeah, I like literally put it in. It's the word Jamaica. I typed it just because I was like, am I going crazy? Sometimes I have to ask that because I can also be dumb. I know I used to say I'm gay, not stupid, but sometimes I'm gay and stupid. It's hard to admit, but it is true.
Jamaica? Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Jamaica.
Jamaica. That sounds right. Good Lord, I feel so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Alright, and then for the traditional wireless flavor, I got...
Girl, I'm not stupid, right? She still got me over here questioning things.
Lemonade, strawberry lemonade, pink lemonade, and blueberry lemonade. So I'm going to have such a variety of opinions on all these different brands. I'm very excited.
That's insane.
An
insane amount.
It's not with a J, Nutty. Because it's Hispanic pronunciation, right? It's not, you don't say it like a J.
It's Hispanic pronunciation. Are you talking about the Spanish language? Like, what? Okay.
You say it like an H.
Girl, it's Jamaica.
It's not like Jamaica like the country, no.
No, it is. That's how it is spelled.
You know, I'm not letting the chat guys gaslight me on that one. Alright. And then we got this other Wilder's Light box. This one I'm very excited.
It was Jamaica the country. She's like, I'm not letting chat gaslight me. They're not gaslighting you.
This is the True Orange Mango Orangeade.
I'm losing, outside of just like the extreme overconsumption of all of these fucking drink packets. I'm spiraling the fuck out over Jamaica right now. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm breaking down over this.
Sorry, all the true lime lemons I've been really wanting to try. So we got
oh my god, more
lemon, a box of true lime.
This is insane.
And a box of true orange.
This is insanity.
Yeah. And then, oh yeah, okay. I'm so glad this came today. This, I really need this for my hands.
I absolutely
This is a cordless
really need
nail
it.
drill to help me, because the hardest part of doing my nails is trying to file it on the inside to get it to grip. And then we needed more of these good air fryer liners.
Uh-huh.
So I got that. Perfect timing for the air fryer.
Oh, where's your king, girl?
Fuck you, fuck nuts. God, this sucks. Okay, hold on. I've also been on my feet a lot more today, too, so there's that. Okay. Because I don't want to get super excited overextend myself and all that. I think I need my glasses back of how small the chat is. I want to wear those more, but I'm feeling headache incoming.
Oh god, not that. We're not gonna make it to the MBTI test, are we?
So, Levi, what I want to do with this old air fryer is at some point have you do a really good clean out of it and store it somewhere as like a backup, since it's still functional. It's just impossible to use. But if anything happens to the other one, then
It's still functional, it's just impossible to use. Get rid of it, girl. We do not need to hold on to all of this. Let it go. Listen to Elsa.
have something to fall back on. Maybe just like shove it in the garage or something. This is just rice. I'm just keeping food really simple because I just
Lee's gone. Lee's done.
don't have the bandwidth. I'm excited to get back to cooking more stuff and
So
I
I guess we're not doing the MBTI test if Lee is gone.
And dude, like,
oh, he's back. Never mind.
like it's just been so frustrating. Like I've been kind of just like the twonkness of my knee. Not twonk. What was it? Not twerk. Twonk.
The twonkness. The twonk. She's got Twinkie Star on her mind.
Twonk. My brain just broke.
You got it, babe.
No, I don't. Okay, so do you want to go ahead and start the test now, babe?
Oh, so we are doing it. Okay.
So it's got a list of questions. Are you on the first question?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, so I'm asking. What I want to know is your question, the first question, the same as mine or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you regularly make new friends. I don't know how to answer that. I've recently made new friends. I would say there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options between agree and disagree. So I'm gonna go like 1 off from disagree. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Disagree.
You struggle with deadlines. What? Oh man.
I'm 1 off from agree.
Yeah.
Of you.
You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas.
Okay, hot take. I hate debates. I hate debating, because I just feel like
How is that a
debating
hot
is just people
take?
trying to like convince each other that the other person's right, and it's like I don't want to debate you. I want to have a conversation. I hate debating.
Okay. Interesting.
I hate it. So, but I love talking about ethical dilemmas. Ooh, whoa, wait. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest.
I'm about to crash out.
I prioritize both. I kind of want to go neutral on this one because my reason for this thinking.
How much of this?
Is like,
okay, you're gonna notice a change because I have some stuff I have to do. I have a deadline I have to meet. So I'm gonna pause right here, and if I come back and I'm wearing something else that's crazy different, if I look different, if I have a hat on because I worked out or something, just know there is gonna be a skip in some time because I gotta go do something else, and listening to them answer questions about their MBTI whatever is not for me and my family. So I'll be right back. All right, divas, I am back, and yesterday didn't really go as planned. Because of some appointments and stuff I had, I was really trying to fit yesterday's reaction into a certain time frame. It didn't work out, obviously, as I had to stop partway through. And then as soon as I got done filming, I kid you not, I got a text message from a dear friend of mine here on YouTube, Charlie Gold, asking me if I was doing okay or saying she just wanted to check in on me. And I was like, well, that's weird. Like, did something happen in girl world that I didn't know about? And then it was shortly after that I found out that Dolly Parton had passed. And if you don't know anything about me, or you're new to me and maybe I haven't mentioned it, or I haven't worn this hat in a really long time, I am a long time fan of Dolly Parton, have been since I was a kid, and was really, truly devastated by it yesterday, by the news of hearing her passing. And I did stream for a little bit yesterday, and if you want to go watch the stream on my Twitch channel, you can. It's still up there. But I spent like an hour just talking about all the things that I loved about Dolly and all of the things that all the things that she meant to me as a young queer person who grew up listening to country music and loved her for so many reasons. And yeah, then I just didn't really have it in me yesterday to come back and finish this reaction. So I'm not going to spend too much more time talking about Dolly in this video because that's not the right setting. But certainly if you want to hear my thoughts about that, go check out the stream from yesterday. And otherwise, I'm going to shut the fuck up and we're going to get back into whatever it was that that Rosie and Remington Bolt Action Rifle III were talking about.
I've always said, like, I hate when people are like, just talking like, well, I'm a blunt person to justify being a dick. I'm not into that. I believe honesty is like one of the most important qualities of a person. But I love talking about ethical dilemmas. Wait. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest.
Oh yeah, wait. Okay, first of all, I think maybe because I'm just literally, I left this pulled up on my laptop, so I think something happened where it glitched out there for a second. I forgot they were doing their MBTI thing or whatever, and I feel like it's gonna replay the part about her being blunt or whatever, or not her being blunt, but her hating people saying that they're blunt as a way to just be disrespectful, as if earlier in this live stream she wasn't rude as fuck to Levi, and she's like, well, I'm allowed to be frustrated.
I prioritize both. I kind of want to go neutral on this one because my reason for this thinking is, like, I've always said, like, I hate when people are like, just talking like, well, I'm a blunt person to justify being a dick. I'm not into that. I believe honestly.
She's a frustrated person. She's allowed to be frustrated. She's a human being with feelings.
Most important qualities of a person, and like being able to trust people and like know that what they tell you is like what they mean. What they mean. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Something I like to live by, and I feel like there's a way to be honest that takes sensitivity into account. Like, you can be careful how you word things.
She's just saying words because she ain't never careful about the way she words things. she isn't ever fucking careful about that.
While still saying the truth and getting your point across. without making it like an attack towards someone. So I'm gonna go with that. If you're living and working spaces are clean and organized, disagree.
Oh.
You often feel overwhelmed. Heavy agree.
Yeah. Ooh,
What is wrong?
You prioritize
Wait, what is she
facts
doing?
over people's feelings.
Did she just spit something out? Girl. Diva.
Determining a course of action.
Sorry, my chicken nuggets didn't cook properly on the second row. I just put it in the raw chicken.
Okay.
That's why you need to install that new air fryer. you like you said, this air fryer isn't functioning.
Okay. I have to recook all this.
Disgust.
That is raw. That's raw.
Disgusting.
Levi!
Levi!
3 nuggets I gave you might not be cooked properly.
Levi!
Hey, this is not my week. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, these are cooked.
It's not her week. It's not her week because her chicken nuggets didn't cook the way that they were supposed to. It's ruined her whole... I mean, I know she's got other things going on this week, like her twerked knee and her dangling pinky toe, but it's wild to me that a cooking malfunction of an air fryer that she knows doesn't work, but she has to use because her ass can't figure out how to set it up, the new one on her own. It's wild to me that is included in the list of things that's ruining her week.
You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Have you agree?
For sure. And why would you have a schedule? Because you don't do shit except occasionally live stream for 4 hours at a time. That's also to say that, like, because I took a break. Sorry that I'm just lotioning myself up. This is just what we do here now. We just hang out and watch this, and whatever I want to do while I'm watching, I'm gonna do. But all of this to say is, last night she went live for 4 hours. 4 hours, and at least an hour of that was her unboxing some shit from Amazon. I kid you the fuck not. So get ready for that reaction whenever I get to it.
Proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Heavy disagree on that. Heavy disagree. I do the opposite. Because again, I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to find compromise. I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to communicate. I don't want to fight. That is not my goal.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I'm right, and if you don't agree, that's not my problem.
I'm trying to find compromise, but if I'm right, I'm right, and if you disagree, that's not my problem. But I'm totally trying to find compromise.
Like, you usually find yourself following your heart. Heavy agree.
Oh, this is what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm gonna put slightly agree because I'm working on it.
When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what is most logical or efficient. Oh my god. Heavy agree.
Heavy agree. Heavy agree.
Heavy agree. I
Heavy agree.
To be honest.
Hell
I
yeah.
put slightly disagree on that one.
Yeah. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge.
Yes.
I'm being called out.
Yes for Rosie, for sure.
I'm gonna put agree.
I put strongly agree.
Your personal type is mediator. INFP/T or -T.
No way.
Not
What?
them being the same.
Mine is also mediator.
No way.
No way.
INFP/T.
They're meant for each other. No way. No way. No way. Match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. No way.
That's wild. What? So energy, I'm 55% introverted. What did I tell you, ambivert? What did I tell you? 55%.
What did I tell you?
I'm slightly more on the introverted side. What did I tell you?
What I tell you?
Introverted.
Wait, what's your introverted?
55%.
54.
Shut up.
Wow.
No way I'm more introverted than you. That's wild.
Wow.
1%. That's crazy.
Wow.
For mind, it's intuitive to observe it, and I'm 89% intuitive. I believe that.
86.
Nature, between thinking and feeling, I'm 93% feeling.
55%.
That's, I think, where we really differ.
Yeah.
Tactics, by judging and prospecting, I'm 81% prospecting.
54% prospecting.
They're just reading. Like, are you taking time to read what any of these things mean? Are you taking time to, like, really evaluate, like, what this means for you?
And then for identity, between assertive and turbulent, I'm 74% turbulent.
76% turbulent. In relationships, you seek deep, meaningful connections that honor your need for authenticity and personal growth. Your empathy and intuitive understanding of others make you a compassionate friend and partner, capable of forming bonds that go beyond surface-level interactions. You have a gift for creating safe spaces where others feel understood and accepted. However, your idealistic nature can sometimes lead to challenges in relationships.
I'm sorry. It's just not my idea of fun entertainment to just sit and listen to somebody read their MBTI results. I think whenever we were discussing this yesterday, I talked about how, like, MBTI is used a lot in, like, student affairs, the field I used to work in before I just started doing YouTube full-time. And the things that made our conversations with students interesting about that was, like, asking follow-up questions after they read through their results to talk about how like, specific examples they saw of those things in their lives, examples of ways that they saw that when interacting with others. We would talk about it and, like, how do you think this is going to make you show up as, like, an RA when you're, being a leader in your community, things like that. And I need them to get to something else outside of just sitting here and listening to them read these things off. For real. Because it's not like they're doing any reflection here. Rosie's sitting there listening to him talk about it while she's sitting there fucking eating. Like, what kind of conversation is this?
Relationships. You may struggle with conflict or become disappointed when others don't live up to your high expectations. Learning to communicate your needs effectively, set healthy boundaries, and accept others and yourself.
Like, she is not invested in what he's saying at all. She's just invested in making sure that this chicken nugget she's putting in her mouth is fully cooked.
Perfect beings is crucial for building lasting, fulfilling relationships. While you value close connections, you also need time alone to recharge and reconnect with yourself. That's accurate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy that we got the same results.
Girl, finish chewing!
Especially because some answers were so different.
Yeah. I'm sorry for not being more talkative. I know I've been kind of quiet during this live.
Make
okay,
it.
honey. The
end.
vibes vary. Sometimes I'm like a motor mouth, can't shut up, and sometimes I'm more laid back and chill.
I think she's always a motor mouth that can't shut up.
Creative here. 1 second.
Oh, the cane has now appeared. Where was this cane when you were trying to walk around your kitchen earlier? Oh, we're not using it to help walk. We're using it to help pick something up off the floor. Okay. Right.
Ha! Hell yeah. This live has actually been the longest I've gone since I hurt my knee, not using the cane.
Yeah.
My knee's a little pissy right now.
Right now? You're a little pissy right now?
I think I want to talk about something.
What's that?
Funny.
Being on these lives, I love being on these lives, but it is challenging for me.
That is such a huge ass bowl that was filled with rice and chicken nuggets.
Due to my anxiety. However, I still choose to be a part of these lives because I like to challenge myself, and it does help me get out of my shell more. So, and I feel like I've already made a lot of progress because the very first live we did, I was hella nervous and anxious.
Or even if you were physically here, or
her shoveling down this food and aggressively nodding and agreeing to them. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's giving a little weirdly to me, to be quite honest with you.
The first time you were in my live and, like, you were off screen but through Discord.
Like the very first time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were scared.
Yeah, I was. But, you know, like, it's one of those, I feel like it's one of those things where, like, the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. And that's, you know, even though I was...
Now, girl, what else are we... What? Like, no shade. I mean, at this point, Rosie's gonna eat whatever Rosie wants to eat, but what is she opening up now? You just had a bowl full of rice and chicken nuggets.
Scared to be a part of the lives. I still did it anyway. I did it scared.
Is that a protein? Is she opening up a protein bar?
And
honestly, truly, like, I imagine if you've never live streamed and stuff like that before and you're an incredibly anxious person, you probably do have anxiety about doing all of this. I have no problem with Lee talking about being anxious and stuff like that. That makes a lot of sense to me. Although I do kind of get a sense to some extent that he wants to be a part of the internet, and that's like why he's pushing himself to do a lot of this. But I'm more intrigued by like how we just finished this bowl of rice and chicken nuggets, and she's moving on to the next.
I'm proud of myself for that.
As you should be.
Rosie helps me a lot with, like...
Oh, it's not... Oh, God, Zach, calm down. Calm down. It's a drink mix. It's a drink packet. I can see where it says Sonic now. She's making herself a drink. It's a Sonic drink mix box.
Grounding myself.
If you would just chill the fuck out, Zach. If you would just let the video play, Zach.
During the lives, because I never thought I'd be, you know, dating a content creator.
You never thought you would, but you fully reached out to her because you found her content online. Okay, sure, Jan.
But you know, I like it. I enjoy it. I do. I really do.
I am my best self when you're with me.
Sure.
Same.
Sure. Is that why you were yelling at Levi earlier? That's your best self?
You inspire me to be my best self. Oh.
Blissfully Me says, Lee, I am new here. Was sent over here by my sis who lurks. My husband is also disabled vet Marines. Have you shared your story? How many tours did you do, and what led to your discharge? This is somebody buddy trolling. This is somebody buddy trolling.
Gamer Girl, that did not need to be deleted.
Oh, did somebody delete that?
That's something we plan on talking about whenever we do, like, the podcasting stuff, though, blissfully.
Yeah.
I don't want us to get into all that our lives.
We will answer that question.
Yeah, we'll get into that, though, but...
Is that suggesting that he was deployed and did do tours? I'm just curious. Again, I still haven't really read any of his Reddit posts or anything, so I don't know if that's something he's talked about more in depth, but it's not giving that he has.
I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but like, you know, I do have a story to tell, and I hope that it can be inspiring to others out there who may be able to relate to my experience.
Okay.
We need a Dear Rosie section on the podcast?
We need a Dear Rosie section. I'm not writing in to get advice from Rosie Lynn Reed. It's like back when Amber Lynn would do like advice parts of vlogs and stuff where she'd ask people to like message her with questions about that they wanted advice on. Who wants life advice from Amber Lynn or Rosie?
Email submissions, hell yeah! I would love that too. Like,
that would be cool.
Here, I'm actually so serious. Can you make a podcast channel in our Discord server, babe?
I'm so serious.
What direction am I gonna take with my degree? I'm actually Do I want to answer that?
No. But also,
No, don't answer that. No.
my phone's plugged in, but it's like dying. I don't know what that's about. It's at 5%. It wasn't that low.
Somebody send her a new phone. Barry Parm, send her a new phone.
In? It's really kind of hot too. So I think that's the time we're gonna end this live.
All right.
So this should be enough drink packets for at least.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my fucking God, that's so many. Oh my God. That is crazy.
So, a month. I'm kidding. Like 3 months is the goal. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I feel so much happier now. My kitchen is cleaner and my knee is more operational.
Her kitchen is cleaner. Yes, it looks like that for sure.
Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening wherever you are. And stay true.
Stay true.
Stay true, divas.
See ya.
All right, well, that was another incredibly long reaction from me. My sincere apologies. There's just so much to cover. When she's hauling that many drink packets and yelling at Levi, I gotta cover it all. I just have to. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new here, consider subscribing down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I post a new video. Make sure to leave me a comment, hit like, click share, and follow me on all my social media. I had so much fun today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!